Oh my word. What does this say? I can't read it. Probably says deposit your item. Whee! Oh, I was supposed to be running. Okay, I can fix this. I can fix this. Never mind. Okay. Well, if I would have loved to read that message box, but what? Okay. So first half took me about 23 minutes with fast forwarding. I don't know if I'll be able to do that in this section though. No holding the run button. Got it. I was, and that happened. Hold the jump button. Got it. I wasn't doing that. Holding the jump button, holding the right direction. I need to hold Y after passing the transformative bar. This is really technical for some reason. Or maybe I need to not hold right. Let's try holding Y and B and seeing what happens. I'm gonna need to hold right eventually, but not at the start. Okay. This is the technological learning process section of the second half. Because it's awkward. So I try transform. Then I hold right. Never mind. You don't hold right until you get to the... What in blazes? Holding all three? No. Holding right as I reach the end? I'm not sure. This is just very confusing all around to me. This is... oh my word. Oh god. So what am I? Am I supposed to be holding right? No. No, I'm not. This is gonna be dumb. If I can even manage to get over there. Whee! Clunk. Okay. Okay. Walking backwards, difficult. Walking backwards, hard. I mean, flying backwards, but yes, you get the point. You wanna make it back? Yeah. Alright. Let's try again. You have to suddenly switch your mindset to the other direction. So first you gotta get the game to turn you around. Then you gotta hit the right button. Then you gotta flip yourself around. And then, well, that happens. Can I even make it at this point? I don't know, I was gonna try topping on the Koopas, but oh well. Flip. So close. Oh man. Need to be a little higher before I start the descent. Okay. Well. Okay. What? Why did you stop floating? I mean flying. You hit that wall and bam! No more flying for you. What? I was definitely in run mode. Why do you keep doing that to me, game? I'm trying to fly and you put me in run mode. I don't get it. I guess I start out in run mode. And then transition to a flight mode after a while. Ah. Yeah, that was definitely a run mode. Really? Really, game? It did it again. What? Why? Come on now. It's flying. Harbor. Can't go too early or I'll hit the ceiling. Can't go too late or I'll randomly not. It did it again. I definitely had speed for flight there. Why do you keep putting me in jump mode instead of fly mode? I should fly. Why? This is weird. Dang it. An RNG chainsaw course after all of that is sure a good idea. It's okay. It has something to do with using the spin fly and then directly afterwards trying to do a normal fly. Yeah, every time. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see what I can do with that section. I was cutting it a little close, yeah. Man. Yeah, that's precisely what I wanted, thanks. It's difficult to keep that altitude, especially after a while. You have to switch from trying to get that altitude to stopping that altitude to getting that altitude again. And you had a very, very precise little area to work with. Thanks, game. Using other hand to flip myself around. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that specific one gets me every time. Oh, dang it, I meant to land on it. I'm wondering if I can just hop on the saws to reach the end, or if I have to be flying. Or could I stay low, I wonder? Knowing this game, probably not. But I could try. Use your other hand to flip yourself around. Okay. Dang it, game. It's hard to predict that. It's always that. I hate that part so much. Alright. Okay. Now it's time to play What's at the End? Up. Up. Okay. Well. Okay. Sure. Somebody's gonna have to play Lucky Roulette in the middle of the saw blades, or... So I'm at 1 hour and 2 minutes of recording. I'm realizing a death montage won't really work, because I keep gaining lives. And overall, this level just feels like giant RNG if I'm going to make it or not. So, I have no idea when I'm going to beat it. Yeah, that was too high, so I gotta jump back. However, if I screw up in any of the other sections of this first part, that's a death. If that happens, it's a death. If flight in the middle section, if I find out that I'm actually going down when I leave the air currents, that's a death. And then don't get me started on the Saw Land. Oh, and if the wall catches me and I stop flying, that's death too. That's great. It's a giant bucket of RNG. Look at that, the wall caught me, so I'm dead. So great. Oh look, the wall caught me again, I'm dead again. What a surprise. This saw section. Look at that. I hit a saw, so I'm dead. Welcome to Sawland. I should really just try and go as low as possible and then spend the second half just trying rising. Start by going low as possible and then gain some height. And hope that's enough. So close. Okay. This might work. This might work, but it's gonna be close. Avoid the saws. That's my goal here. Well, I mean, yes, obviously, but I mean just outright go away from them. Don't even go into the middle of it. Just ignore them. Start low and try and gain height. That's my plan now. And hopefully, I'll manage one of these times. No, I'm still too low. No, I can't. I wanted to turn around. It's really hard to do. Turn around and gaining height flying, because you'll never know which direction you're going to end up with when you hit that other fly button. Oh, thanks, game. Thanks a lot. Okay, no, a little later than that. All right. Can it even be done? Would I need to slow down my flying? All important questions. I mean, it could probably be done if I slow down my flying, but that's tricky. Oh, thanks, game. Thanks. You just killed me by hitting me against the wall and saying, "Oh, you're done flying." Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot. Yeah. Feel great. Oh, thanks, game. Thanks. Thanks. That speed isn't possible to go through that section. Okay, well, so trying to think what the lowest possible speed I could get for that section is to be able to pass it. This is a pretty slow speed. Although it doesn't help that I missed. I missed the. I hate this so much. You have to be so precise and accurate with your button presses. It's just And I'm not even doing it the correct way. Like, the correct way is to just try and make it through Death Central. Yay. Thanks. I need to be slightly faster. But not too fast, because too fast is death. Didn't think I had enough speed. Like that, you know. Yeah, you know. Yeah, that's the one I gotta avoid. If I can avoid that one, I should probably be able to do the rest. I think. I don't know. Well, 1 hour and 30 minutes has been reached as of now. And 1 hour 30 minutes is my max recording time allotted for one session of a video game. So, I'll continue this next time. Oi. Did I forget to... Oh, good. Oh, right, I had 97 at the end. Okay, yes. Alright, day 2. I thought I had forgotten to save state. Oh, here we go, guys. Time to die a bunch again. As I try my best to finally beat this level. It's so much fun. Okay. Oh, guess I'm trying a low approach again. Never mind. I can't apparently do the floaty float, so I just sort of sunk to my death there. Time to play risky game. Nope. Would have had to dodge saws like mad to try that out. Thanks, game. Dang it. Probably wouldn't make it anyway. It's always that one. So we got 2 boxes, a guy, a power-up reducer, and another box down below that you need a shell for there. Interesting. Interesting. Although I don't know if I'll ever reach him because that saw section is pure anger. Let's mention everything that comes before it. It's just out to ruin your day by stopping your flight. It's a one-hit massacre. Always that one. Always that one. That one every time. What am I supposed to do there? I don't have time! Oh, thanks again! Thank you so much, Walls! Dive down. Okay. The only issue is it takes so long to get there that I'm gonna lose track of this timing and everything because this level is so obnoxiously glitchy. Ooh. Right, I forgot to dive, because it's hard to fly through all these and think about what you're gonna do. Because this game is so nice. Of course. You know, if your flying isn't just right, you're gonna go too low or too high, and poof. Oh, you gotta try again, because, you know, flying has to be stupid precise, and also deal with glitchy walls, and saws that are really hard to predict. Basically, trial and error. Not to mention, you only got one shot per life. If you fail anything, well, sorry, you gotta try. You've got to try again! It's on the upswing, so you know how hard it makes it to... I'm this close. This close. This close. Yeah, it was too slow that time, and I was gonna hit the spikes anyways. It didn't matter. It didn't matter at all. Nothing matters with this level. You're not gonna make it when you play this level. That's the way it is. Why bother? Why put myself through this type of thing? Am I having fun? Not anymore. Is it for some stupid code that I'm setting myself to? Maybe. Maybe. I went too low. Well, that's a new one. At least that was humorous in a way, but... It's been about 2 hours of total playtime for this level. 2 hours of playtime. And you know what I've gotten from it? You know what I've learned? I've learned that flying levels are bogus and are a stupidly difficult challenge that basically comes down to having a lot of luck in your favor. The constant walls that can end your flight, the saw section, not going fast enough in that last section to make it through the muncher tunnel. You know, this wall is a RNG check for you. This wall is an RNG check for you. Going out of the wind tunnels is an RNG check. See, that's an RNG check. And then you gotta go fast enough. Then you gotta do a stupid flying section through saws. It's a bogus level. It's an unfun level. I've passed 2 hours, by the way. Just giving my tats. That one's my fault, because, you know, they don't give you very much room to fly through, so you have to not jump too early or too late. You also can't run too far. You have to jump a whole block in advance, otherwise you won't make it. These things are here for pointless reasons. Probably to increase the RNG against you. Those Koopas are completely pointless. Oh look, that one happened. Yeah, you gotta time your flying well with the wind tunnel. Or else you'll just zoom right into the floor, because that's a good thing. So yeah, I'm just giving some spiel here, because it's like, what's the point? I'm not gonna beat this level. This level has too much going for it that makes it a non-fun, unchallenging. It's beyond what should be in a level. This is the epitome of what should not be a level. Not to mention the background bloats the file size by crazy amounts. I'm already at 2.7 gigabytes of recording space for this one. What in blazes? And it's only been 30 minutes. That's about a gigabyte every 10 minutes. That's a lot of space for one's footage. It doesn't matter too much for you guys, but for me, I'll add too slow. Okay, now I'm fast enough, but like, yeah, but I didn't get over the thing, so who cares? Ha ha ha! Ah, wow, what a wonderful level. What a great level. What a terrible, obnoxious, horrible level to put at the end of a game. Oh, great. Yeah, you know, this is great. It's wonderful. This is perfect. This is great. You know, playing this level has taught me a valuable lesson. Beating this level is hard. And, you know, there are plenty of things that I could be doing besides this. And why should I force myself to do something that's stupidly difficult, full of glitchiness? I could write a poem. Except I don't write poetry, so never mind that idea. I could play other levels. I could have a fun time doing something else. And you know what? Game, level, you win. This is my last try. If I don't make it this time, well, just go. It's been a real laugh. Welcome back to Pholtos' Wild Mood Swings, the level. And hopefully, given a little something that I learned thanks to Nathan is Bored on a completely different video in the comment section, I will now have the final tool I need to defeat this level. And what I mean by that is, there is a technique to flying that I never knew, because I didn't need to do flying much, so my flight is probably one of the weakest points that I've got. Because not many levels are specifically about flying. And so, well, that's a death again, but there's a little trick you can use, and as soon as I reach the saws, I can show it off, hopefully, and maybe finally beat that section. Because there's a way you can actually control your speed beyond the typical increasing it by holding forward. So let's see if I can't reach there, finally. I have to get through 2 sections of potentially ruining my speed here. I mean, oh, well, there's that. Okay, eventually.
Come on.
Okay. Down I go. Now if I tap B, I can control my speed. So that means I can make it. Oh my word. Oh my word. Okay. So we got a P-switch. Okay. Another P-switch. And a guy that is floating here. Okay. So, first we'll take the shell. And we'll hit one of these. Floating down here. Hitting this. I now have a silver P. Okay. So that makes sense. Okay. Let's go. Please just be a simple run. Please just be a simple run. Hooah! Oh my word, I would have beaten this level over an hour ago had I known about that small little trick. Oh my word. And it doesn't even lead to the pipe. Why did I think it would lead to the pipe? Does anything come from that pipe? What is that pipe about? Huh? What's that pipe? Is that pipe just a taunt? That pipe is just a taunt. Oh, cute. Well, anyway. I finally beat that level. And hopefully that's the end of that. Hopefully. So, till next time. I can finally say this. I'm in the wrong area. Let's see. Till next time, we'll take on this level. Till then, ta-ta.